Hi, I'm going to explain why you should never allow mail forwarding from a technical perspective. So someone external to your organization sends an email, and it hits their external email server. That external email server looks up in DNS where to deliver that email, and it says that email needs to go to your company. That email reaches your company server. Your email server recognizes that email is destined for its server, and it picks up the email. Now, at this point, the mail server needs to figure out what to do. If the recipient email address is set to forward email to another account, the mail server immediately goes and tries to forward that message on to another email server. In our example, we're forwarding from your mail server to a Gmail email server. The Gmail email server receives the email from your mail server. Gmail recognizes that the account you're attempting to deliver to is valid and accepts the message. It then runs into the spam filter. Now, spam filters do multiple versions of checks, and Gmail especially has its own special sauce that it does. But generally speaking, it looks to see, is this email coming from a valid mail server? Is it coming from a mail server that's allowed to send from the original domain? Does the content of this email look spammy? Now, in our example, the email came from bigdog47@yahoo.com. But Gmail sees the email coming from your company's mail server, mail.mycompany.com. Now, in DNS, Yahoo has not authorized your company to send email on its behalf. And as a result, Gmail flags that message as potential spam. Further, if the original email was actually spam to begin with, then Gmail gives another strike against you, because now you're also forwarding spam. What this leads to is Gmail flagging your mail server as a spam sender. And from that point forward, legitimate email coming from your mail server is automatically tagged as potential spam. And the more incidents of email being forwarded through your mail server to Gmail increases the chances of legitimate email coming from your mail server ending up in a Gmail junk box. So let's talk about the right way to forward email. When an email is received at your mail server, go ahead and allow it to be delivered. What that means is it'll go through your spam filter and then end up in the user's mailbox. From there, an external client can pick up the email, and you can use rules in the external email client to move that message into the desired email box. Alternately, Gmail has a function where it can act as an external mail client and pick up mail from the recipient's email box and deliver email into your Gmail account on a regular basis. Using either of these two methods to forward email is completely acceptable and won't trigger Gmail's mail filters. In today's world, if you want to stay off of blacklists and increase your deliverability, this is the right way to do mail forwarding. Thank you for your time.